come down here. I'm finished with my career in September, and I just hope to continue to be a role model, and spending time with kids is my favorite thing about the sport.
Which is why this sport and this race is indebted to her.
She has done so much for cycling here in our community, and especially with kids. And, you know, they're signing everything from helmets to shirts to posters, you name it.
Tonight's Criterium featured the largest field of competitors ever, bringing in some of the best cyclists from all over the world.
Thousands of people braved today's record-breaking heat for the state's largest bike race through downtown Boise. And this Twilight Criterium was a historic one, right, Justin?
Absolutely, Casey. The Twilight Criterium is always a special race that draws a big crowd no matter the heat. But when a hometown Olympic gold medalist is riding in her last race on American soil, it goes to a whole new level, and that's what happened tonight for Kristin Armstrong. Boise's Golden Girl competed in front of her friends, family, and fans for the last time. Before she got started, she talked about her decision to leave this part of her cycling career behind.
And the real reason is that I'm on the road 6 months a year. It's really tiring, but it really gets down to wanting to have a family and starting the next chapter of my life. I'm really, truly at peace with what I've done in the sport. And I'm really happy to exit on top with the gold medal and just sharing my experiences and being a role model for kids around here.
Kristin isn't getting completely out of cycling. She says she still has a passion for the sport and, in fact, has started an academy here in Boise to help riders on their path to cycling success. More from Kristin coming up in sports, but for now, back to you, Casey.
All right, thank you, Justin. And the awards ceremony just got underway in downtown Boise. The event is not expected to wrap up until 10:30 tonight, and you can expect road closures in the downtown area until midnight.
For years, Kristin Armstrong thrilled local fans at the Twilight Criterium. Even last year when she competed just about a month before the biggest race of her career at the Olympics. Tonight, the end of an era as Kristin is in the final season of her great career and raced in the crit for the very last time. Once again, showing herself to be a superb rider and champion. But she says, as she leaves this part of the sport, she just wants to be known as Kristin.
You know, I just want to be known as the gal that when she earned the gold medal, my life has changed, but Kristin Armstrong hasn't changed. And so I'm still the real person that I've always have been. And I feel like I'm very approachable, and I want to continue that.
Kristin has just 3 races left in her career, even though she apparently never stops biking, the last of which are the World Championships in late September.
23rd Annual Twilight Criterium in action tonight, just handing out the awards right now. It started with the youth ride, and who better to kick that off than an Olympic gold medalist. Kristin Armstrong wasn't going to race this year, but says she had a change of heart.
When I came downtown to dinner last night, I felt the bug and the itch, and hey, I like to race my bike, and I love the community, and there's not many chances left to race in front of my hometown crowd.
Let's head over to the Boise Hawks now. They are